First of all, I got to give Binghamton a lot of credit. They battled hard. I mean, they had 3 kids I'm looking at who never came out of the game, and just wouldn't let us get away from them. They really made some tough shots, especially late, to keep themselves going. Really, really good effort by them. Did some good things defensively to stymie us a little bit. The one positive that I saw is that we won 23 games last year, and not one of them was by under 10 points. So to be in this kind of situation early, to have some younger players have to play in this situation early, I thought was very good, and will help us in the long run. But with that being said, our offense was lousy. There's no softer word for it. We missed shots we should make. We didn't execute. We ball stopped. All the things that we were worried about, that at times we looked like we were just waiting for a bailout, but we don't have that anymore. We have to execute better. Our defense wasn't consistent enough. It would look very good on one play, and then we'd give up things that they did well in other plays. And that's not going to get it done. It was a recipe for a loss tonight, but luckily we found a way to win it by making some shots and knocking down some free throws in the overtime.
Coach, just an update on Chelsea and Fair.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to our trainer, so we'll find out where things are at with them.
I guess, Coach, I know you already touched on this a bit in your opening statement, but is this in any way a bit more satisfying of one, knowing that your team can come out, after a poor first half, and instead of winning 30-point blowout in overtime game at home, is it a little bit more satisfying when knowing that your team can perform?
Satisfying is not the word I'd use, but I do see a positive in it, and it's something that we would I think we can grow from. The next step here, obviously, there's things we got to correct, but the next step is how do we react to this? Some of the things that happen are things that I've been talking about in practices: the lax defensive consistency, the not attacking consistent enough on offense. Those are things they've heard about in practice, and now it came to fruition. So hopefully it wakes them up a little bit, but that's on them. We're gonna see how they react, because we better be ready to fix some things for Monday night.
Most of your possessions late were kind of trying to slow it down a little bit. Was that just what they were taking away, or were you trying to?
That's kind of how we play. We like to reverse the ball, but we like to attack after we reverse the ball, and we like to get into the paint. And too much, we were holding it. We were playing unsure. In the second half, I thought we did a much better job of getting ourselves to the paint, and then we missed a few of those easier shots, and then we couldn't put scores together with stops to separate the game like we needed to.
Was it more of you guys just being hesitant, or really taking?
I think they were doing some things to take it away, but we had some opportunities to really attack them, and I thought we had an advantage at our guards, and I probably didn't do as good a job as I needed to stress that the last few days. But we didn't go forward a lot. We didn't have our spacing as tight as we need to. So I thought they did a good job of forcing some people to do things they're uncomfortable with. But I thought at times we also missed out on some opportunities to put some pressure on the defense.
Jessica, it looked like you were really trying to, drive to the inside and be more physical out there this season. How do you feel like you came out with that after the first game?
I feel like my shot didn't feel that great tonight, so I was just trying to get something going. Like if I could make get in the paint and make a shorter, easier jump shot, then my deep shots will start falling. So it wasn't like really concentration or anything. Just kind of gave that away. So.
Did you get more of a feel for your outside shot? Some big ones at the end there.
A little bit, I guess. It didn't feel bad there.
And Ryan, what kind of things were you seeing when you were on the point, just trying to, what were they giving you, and what could you capitalize on that?
Well, by the second half, I noticed that they were collapsing a lot when I penetrated the zone. I was really trying to curl behind an open person to hit the carry the three, just hit the three. I was just looking more, be able to penetrate the cap.
I guess, what's the focus going to be, knowing that you only have 2 days to prepare now against Indiana? And
at this time of year, obviously we'll prep as far as the things we see, but this time of year is about us. And kind of back to your early question, is it satisfying? It isn't, in the fact that it's a lot more about how we play. The results can take care of themselves, and we did not play how we want to play today. And luckily the result worked out okay for us, but we've got to get back to that. You know, we'll do what we need to do with Indiana, but we got to get tighter with executing our scouting reports. We've got to get tighter with our offense. We've got to understand what kind of defensive consistency we need to be successful. So again, you know, obviously you're always looking forward to a challenge, and Indiana's a challenge enough. I'm also looking forward to seeing how this group reacts to what transpired tonight.